Hey folks, my name is Chris Noring. Welcome to this stream. It's one of my first streams ever on my YouTube channel, so I'm very excited to have you here. I'm very much about game development. So I spent almost 20 years in the IT industry, but yeah, I definitely had a master year of game development. I've never been able to let it go, right? So I will look for any opportunity to gamify things and yeah, just create games. But I'm very much in the educational side of things at work. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. If it can be a game, I will create one. So I will show you something very, very interesting because I've been at it with Python and Pygame, and I've been able to create what's known as a tower defense game. So yeah, please drop me some comments if you're tuning in right now. I'd love to hear where you're from. But without further ado, let me share my screen with you all because I have an interesting game to show you. There we go. 1 second. Thanks for bearing with me. Uh-huh. Let's close down the game and let's restart it. For some reason, it's not showing when I'm trying to share it. Let's run it again. As I said, it is a tower defense game, which essentially means that there will be horde after horde with monsters coming at you. And now I should be sharing my screen, so you should see it. Right. So now you're seeing this tower defense game. You see that there are a few menu options here. It says new game, it says credits. We can go into all of these options. Credits simply says how it's been created, and quit game will quit the game. And new game, of course, is what we want to do because now we are creating a game. And you saw straight off the bat how our main hero is firing arrows, because our main hero is an archer. It has hit points, damage, speed, range, and a lot of other properties. And we see already how we are able to level up. So now we're going to recruit a fire mage that shoots off fireballs. So now it does so, and now we are in the second wave, and we have quite a few enemies here on the side trying to damage our wall. So you see we have a wall below with 3,000 hit points, so we better be careful and take out those enemies on the side or they will punish us. So yeah, let's actually bring in or upgrade the archer. So now the archer does more damage if I select it correctly. And oof, it misses over here. And yeah, okay, that enemy is taken out. So yeah, let's have a look at the heads-up display, or else what's known as a HUD. We can see here how, let's bring in a cold sorcerer. We have the ability to recruit or to upgrade our existing enemies. So now we have fireballs, we have cold magic, and we have arrows shooting off against the enemy. And yeah, there are not that many enemies to deal with yet. We see on the top left here how it says wave 4 out of 20. We have defeated a few monsters already, but let's bring in or rather upgrade our existing archer to be even more powerful. So yeah, if we're interested to see what goes on, and yeah, that looks like a big block. We're still early days, so we haven't added that pretty graphics yet. But we see now how the boss is taking some damage. And yep, okay. And okay, we better make sure that that boss doesn't reach us. Looking here at the bottom right, we see that we are beginning to get through to it, and it's almost out of the picture. We definitely don't want that monster close to our castle walls, because then it will really hurt us. And now we upgraded our Cold Magician to have multi-shot. So yeah, this is the idea of the game. And as with any game, you want game mechanics that are interesting. And what makes games like this interesting, at least for me, is that I can keep upgrading my characters. That's something I can add to the game that's not there. What I mean is per game session. So next time I play this game, I want to be able to pick up an experienced crew of heroes that I've been working with. It has higher level that I can keep on upgrading, because right now I can upgrade them in this game session, and after I quit the game session, it doesn't remember anything. But for the sake of replayability, I think it is important to make sure that we can do so, right? All that experience need to carry from game session to game session. But yeah, we can definitely make this look prettier. And the good news here is that there are many free game asset sites. In my next stream, I'll show you one of my favorite ones, from which I take a lot of game assets, sound, 2D, 3D. So hopefully you're as interested as I am in Python and game programming, or maybe you just tuned in to see something cool. But I'm sure you've played these kind of games before, right? They're known as tower defense game. And with that said, I am going to close my live stream right now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you quite soon. This is Chris tuning out. Bye now.